It's another Super Sunday double-header in the Hero Indian Super League. First up, a battle between 5th and 6th at the Tilak Maidan in Vasco, as Hyderabad, unbeaten in 2021, take on the two-time champions Chennaiyin. Hyderabad reverting to a 4-4-2 today. Liston Laszlo retains his place. Hitesh and Joao Victor are in the centre, with Mohamed Yazir coming in place of Joel Chianese. Well, Chennaiyin coach Csaba Laszlo makes two changes as well, one of them enforced. Vishal Cape has played every minute so far, keeping 5 clean sheets. Enes Sipovic is suspended, so Deepak Tangri partners Eli Sabir at centre-back.
Going to be a cracker. It's a Super Sunday, and that is exactly what we'll have today. 2 blockbusting matches.
Joel Chianese has just 1 to his name, disappointing by his standards, but you know he has the ability to get on the score sheet. He came into the season with 15 in 58 Hero ISL appearances. Hyderabad dropped out of the top 4 last night at North East United's expense. A win today would take them above the Highlanders and FC Goa into 3rd, just 2 points behind ATK Mumbagan, who play later. The young fullbacks, Akash Mishra and Ashish Rai, continue to impress us. Well, it's the first match of our Super Sunday doubleheader. Coming up later on, a mouth-watering clash between ATK Mumbagan and the Kerala Blasters. But here at the Tilak Maidan, it's the side that have impressed us all season, Hyderabad, taking on Chennaiyin, the two-time champions. Both sides still very much with their eyes on the top 4. And after North East United's victory last night, the surprises keep coming in this season's Hero Indian Super League. Everybody can beat everybody else on their day. Which way will this one go? The next 90 minutes promise to be fascinating. They went into the current run of draws with back-to-back wins. Did Hyderabad. That was Katamani just pushing that one away. Just maybe got enough on it. Toy Singh was lurking at the back post. And now Liston Laszlo will look to try and break out here. Good defending though by Regan Singh. Given away, play continues. Stabbed wide by Sandaza.
Jumanpreet had a hold of the shirt. Now we've seen yellow cards given for that.
Sandaza's downward header. Didn't get any goal with direction on it. And the shot takes a deflection and goes behind for another corner. It was Yazir just inside the penalty area that got the shot away. Now they all go in different directions. Flicked away, but not very far. Back in again by Jumanpreet. Ismail slices it with the outside of his boot wide of the target. It came to him nicely, it sat up beautifully, but he hasn't executed it properly.
And that has been the biggest problem that Chennaiyin have had recently. They're creating opportunities. 138 shots going into today. It was offside, but from that replay we can see that. But nonetheless, he should be hitting the target. You've got to test the keeper when it falls to you there. He's just lashed at it a little bit and just pushed it wide.
Mishra back inside to Sandaza, nicely brought down under control. Joao Victor, Sandaza tries to go round his man. Great finish, quick feet from Fran Sandaza, and he has 2 in 2. A little sidestep, a side foot into the bottom corner. Show of quality once again from Sandaza, and Hyderabad have the opening goal of the game.
And it's a goal down at that end again for them, isn't it? It's a lovely little ball back in here from Joao. No one tracks him, and Sandaza just goes and skips past Tangri and slots it into that far corner. Well, what a goal. That's a nice team goal there from Hyderabad, and a cool, calm finish for the man making his first appearance from the start of a game for Hyderabad.
Welcome back to the Tilak Maidan in Vasco, where both sides are making changes at the start of the second half. Joel Chianese, who started on the bench today, has come on in place of Liston Laszlo. And Chennai, who trail by a goal to 0, are making a double change. Fatulo is coming on, as is Edwin Vanspal for them, as Csaba Laszlo looks to try and turn this one around in the second 45 minutes. So Vanspal confirmed as coming on. 8th appearance off the bench for him this season. And Fatulo also comes on for his 9th appearance as a substitute. So it is Chennaiyin all in white that get us underway, kicking from right to left in the second half. Ismail, good ball. Here's Eli Sabir through on goal. Hits the crossbar. Well, the central defender just ghosted between the yellow shirts and has had a clear sight of goal. and just couldn't keep the ball down. It's cannoned off the bar, and what a chance for Chennai at the start of the second half.
The overlapping centre half. Adadani's just watched him. He hasn't decided to track him back, and Ellis Sabir's not a million miles away there.
Got some great matches coming up this week. As we say, ATK began against Kerala Blasters later. Tomorrow night it's Odisha against Jamshedpur. Tuesday SC East Bengal against Bengaluru as Jerry bursts into the box. Is that a penalty? Well, Ashish Rai jumped across in front of Jerry. It looked clumsy. The referee had a clear view but says no penalty.
This will be the angle to see. The arms are up, they're both at it. He has made contact with him. That's a penalty for me.
Match suspension. Changte's ball across for Tilak! Hits the crossbar from close range when it seemed easier to score. And how has that stayed out? It was a brilliant ball whipped across and no one picks up the run at the Tajikistani around the back.
Here's the one that hits the bar. It's a lovely build-up play. Vance Paul puts it on a plate. Regan delivers into that far post. You've got to do better there. You've got to score.
Isma's just getting there now. Here's Vance Paul, takes a touch! Just wide of the target from Edwin Vance Paul. And what a chance again for Chennai. They've just caught Hyderabad sleeping for once, but he couldn't get the shot on target. Changte goes short. Isma, nice little ball back inside. This is Changte, right away across. And Rahim Ali has completely missed it in front of goal. And what have Chennai got to do to score? Laid on a plate by some brilliant approach play from Isma and from Changte. And Rahim Ali, well, in front of goal. Again, it seemed easier to score. Here comes Joao Victor. Threaded into the path, it's Chianese! Brilliant finish! Simply done! Well, the man who may have injured himself even more by scoring the goal has put Hyderabad 2 up. It was a brilliant weighted ball from Joao Victor, who gets his second assist of the match. It's a wonderful finish from Joel Chianese for a third goal of the season, but at what cost?
He looked like he was treading water because he's just been strapped up, and that's not right. He will come off after this. But what a stunning strike from Chianese. Joao Victor, I thought he put it just a little bit too far, and you saw him hold up there. But Chianese, this is the spirit and that never say die attitude.
Surely will be the last chance we've played. 6.5 minutes added time now. Ganesh's header down. As there goes the full-time whistle. So Chennaiyin not to be their day once again. They failed to find the net. Full-time score at the Tilak Maidan. Another good day for Hyderabad. It's finished Hyderabad FC 2, Chennaiyin FC 0.